Hi everyone, this is Mohit and welcome back to Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this session, we will discuss what is V model or you can say what is V methodology. Okay, so in the last session, we have already discussed many types of the methodology, but this is all the things they ask you in the interview. But in currently mostly company they are using agile methodology. So coming session we will also explore what is agile methodology, how we work in the agile methodology. But this all the model you should have a knowledge to explain in front of interviewer. Okay, so let's explore what is V model. So V model is a highly disciplined SDLC model in which there is a testing phase parallel to each development phase. So what we do whatever the in development phase, like we developers have developed something and parallelly we are doing the testing as well. Okay, the V model is an extension of waterfall model in which testing is done on each stage parallel with development in sequential way. Okay, so you can see this is like the V model. Okay, one side is your development and one side is your testing phase. We will also discuss in development side what the phases will come and in testing side what the things will come. Okay. The B model is a software development and testing framework that emphasizes the relationship between the development phase and corresponding testing phase. It is called B model because of the V shape representation of development and testing process. So the B model typically consists of the following phases on the left side of the V. Okay, so in the left side, this left side, I'm going to tell you this is like a development phase. Inside this development phase, what we have requirement a specification. It is like the extend version of SDLC. I'm going to tell you. Right, in the SDLC, we have already discussed all the things. You can go and you can explore the SDLC. You will get more idea about that. So we have already explained requirement and specification. I have given the real-time example as well. So you can just, if you have missed what is the SDLC, you can just go and watch. Okay, so this is your development page. In development page, we have a requirement and specification, system design, architectural design, and model design. So mostly these all the things will come in the left side. So parallelly we do also what testing. Okay, so right side and the corresponding testing phase in the right side, the requirement validation. So whatever the things we have developed, right, we will do the all the validation. Then system integration testing, architectural integration testing, model testing. So all the things will do parallelly. So all the things we have already discussed in my last session, so you can go and you can explore. What is the advantage of the? So we can get defect in the earlier stage because we are doing parallelly testing. We are doing right. So what will happen in the earlier stage? We will find the defect and we can assign to the developer. So in earlier stage we can have a defect detection. Okay, throw testing. So we have doing the thorough testing we are doing, right? Bell structure process. So the V model provides the structure approach to development and testing and making it the easier to plan, execute, track the progress of the project. So parallelly we are doing, so it is easy to track each and everything. But we having the many disadvantage guys for V model. In the V model, late user involvement. In agile, what we do continuous, we have a development, testing, everything, right? Each iteration, every people are there, stakeholders are there, developers are there, tester are there. So we have an involvement in the what we are doing, in currently what we are doing, right? So in the earlier stage, we are interacting with the users, or I can say client. So what happened? If any changes they want, we can easily we do. But in the V model, we having the late user involvement, high dependency. So we are also dependent on the developer. Okay, So because we are doing the parallel thing, right? So one development will complete, then we can start the testing. So this dependency we have limited agile adaptability. So I told you right here we don't have a much agile thing. Okay, so if you are new in what is agile and all, so coming session we will discuss. The V model doesn't naturally align with agile methodology, okay, which emphasize iteration, development, and continuous feedback. So if you will know now agile, you will understand this point. If you are not able to understand right now, agile project often require more flexibility in both development and testing, because in the agile we are doing continuous development, testing, interact. If you are a tester directly, you can interact with developer. We having the more flexibility as compared to other model. Okay, when we will start agile, you will understand the what is the advantage of agile. Okay, then potential testing is delay, and definitely the things will get delay here. If a problem is identified late in the development cycle, it can delay the entire testing phase, right? Because we do everything parallelly, right? We are not going to test the next requirement, but in agile we can do it. We have us, all the things we can get ready. Once the code will deploy in the QA, we can only start validation. Before that we will do everything, but here we can't. So this can lead a schedule overrun and project delays. Okay, so we having the dependency, guys, so here we will get delayed. Okay. Okay, so hope you understand what is V model if someone will ask, and you guys can take a snapshot for this PPT. So what will happen if you want to do revision, if you have your interview, or you can make the notes as well. I'm not going to tell you to memorize each and everything. Understand the things first and try to speak in your technical language, right? So it is easy to explain in the interview. Okay, so next model is what is incremental model. So when we should go for incremental model, if the customer having the huge requirement, we have a huge requirement, then they will split all the requirement part by part, or they will split the requirement version by version. Okay, understood, right? Then we should go for the incremental model. So whenever the customer having the huge requirement in order to provide the quality software, one organization follow the incremental model to release version by version. Okay, so they will release the product from version by version. Incremental model is a process of software development where the requirements are broken down into the multiple standalone model of software development cycle. So they are, just splitting the requirement. Incremental development is done in a step from analysis. So what the steps we have? We have an analysis, then implementation, testing, verification, and maintenance. So you can understand how this model is complicated. Every phases you have to do, all this process. Each iteration phase through the requirement, design, coding, and testing phase, and each subsequent release of the system add the function to previous release until all the design functionality has been implemented. So here you can understand how it is much complicated. Means again, we have to add the previous function, you know, the whatever we have designed. Okay. So this is how it is complicated. Okay. So definitely these all are disadvantage we will discuss. So this is how we have an incremental model. So we have a splitted our requirement increment 1, increment 2, and increment 3. Then after that, what will happen? We have to integrate all the things will become very complicated. If anything like any having the any unit or any phase having the some defect and all, it will impact in the another model as well, right? So this is bit more complicated, but yeah, so we have advantage also and disadvantage also. So what is the advantage and disadvantage of incremental model? the software will be generated quickly during the software lifecycle, because this is the small, they are divided the phase, right? So it will develop quickly, but it requires the good planning and designing. Okay, because we having the big, right, and they are splitting the in one phase, in a second phase, like that. So they're having the very good planning and designing. It is flexible and less expensive to change the requirement and a scope. So here we have a flexibility because the things are not going to develop in one shot, right? But problem might cause due to system architects, such as not all the requirement collected upfront of the entire software cycle. What happened here might be the problem will occur because at a time we are not collecting on the requirement, right? So might be it will cause the issue in the future. Throughout the development stage, change can be done. Yeah. So each iteration phase is rigid and does not overlap each other. Understood, right? So this is all are these are the disadvantage. This model is less costly compared to others, but rectifying a problem in one unit require a correction in all unit and consume a lot of time. I told you, right? If you are going to integrate this, if you will find some issue with one unit, it will impact in the another as well. Okay. So this is how we have an incremental model. So next topic we will discuss agile. So in this session, that's it, guys. So if you are new in the channel, so please go to my channel. My channel name is Ingenious Tech Hub. Okay. Go to this channel, Ingenious Tech Hub. Okay, and if you will go inside this Ingenious Tech Hub, so I have uploaded many video for manual testing. You can go here, you can go to the playlist. So till now I have uploaded 24 session. If you are new in the software testing, or if you don't know anything, I have given the some real-time example. Okay. So you can go and you can explore, you can try to learn. I have given the notes as well, so that notes will help you to crack the interview. Okay. So now, yeah, here you will get many playlist, guys. So you will get here real-time interview question and answer. Like you are a manual tester and you did not work in the automation. What type of the question they will ask? Some common question I have uploaded this video. So we have a real time, what the challenges you have faced in your current project, what is your day-to-day activity, right? So this video will help you to prepare for your real-time interview question and answer. If you are learning manual testing and if you are planning to learn automation as well, so I have designed a beautiful course, guys. So here this course will help you to get automation skill as well. If you know manual and automation, you will get easily job. Okay. So this is the beautiful course I have launched, and this course is like a syllabus, like a any beginner. If you are a beginner, you never did the coding, just you can go through this syllabus and you can watch this preview video. Okay, you will get some idea about that. Just you can go and explore the syllabus and you can watch the preview video. And now we having the 50% discount, guys. If you will click on this buy, you will get 50% discount. Means course price is only 749. Okay, so go through that, and if you are interested to learn automation testing, please enroll this course. Okay, again, thank you so much. If you have any feedback, you can comment below. Okay, so subscribe my channel. Do not forget to subscribe and please support the channel. Thank you so much. In the next video. Bye bye.